Hey, chat. How you doing? I'm a little sick. So this is what I sound like. Uh,
Hi everyone. No, I'm feeling a lot better. It's still a little stuffy, but I'm feeling a lot better. I just ran out of energy last night. But don't worry, we're gonna do some weird toilets tonight. So it's gonna be fun. It's Rare's 40th birthday, and they re-released Conker's Pocket Tales on Evercade. I just played that. It's weird. That's how they're celebrating? Huh. I mean, you know, there's people that still kind of feel like Rare was a missed opportunity for Nintendo to buy back, but I just don't feel like it's the same company anymore. So happy 40th Rare. Hopefully one day they get to make a game again that isn't just the pirate game. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I wanted to talk about a quick thing before we begin. Baby born from embryo frozen over 30 years ago. I have nothing of value to add to this conversation. But apparently, yeah, you can just do that. Who knew? Like, I think it was 1994. So think about the stuff they would have grown up during. They would have had like Pokemon cards, the show. They would have had the Game Boy. They'd have grown up with Ocarina of Time from a young age. I mean, they would have been young for it, like 5. I was playing Zelda at 5, like 4 or 5. You know, they would have grown up during the GameCube era. That would have been like a hugely important thing for them. Maybe the PS2, Metal Gear Solid 2. Maybe they could have experienced online games for the first time with most people. Well, not for the first time, but while it was getting popular. There would have been The Matrix, Lord of the Rings. Man, Star Wars Episode 1. Ugh. I found my ticket stub for that, by the way. I went 2 days apart. I saw it twice in 1999. There would have been, there would have been so much stuff. And now they get Labubu Skibbity Rizyat. I don't know, maybe there's like a lot of good stuff ahead. Maybe we will have Lord of the Rings 2, and they'll remake it, and it'll be really cool. You know how they do that when they remake things from like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, and it's always like really good. So that's fun. Listen, jokes aside, the cool thing is this. As long as we survive as a species, which we probably will, jokes aside, we're a resilient species. I don't even know how we made it this far. Like, it just seems weird. You know, we had people getting ripped apart by lions in a coliseum. We made it. It's crazy. So here's what I'm going to say, though. All that great music, all those great games, you can still experience that. I joked that, I was born at the wrong time for concerts. I kind of was. There's a lot of stuff I would have loved to have seen. But I still have seen a ton of great bands live. And I get to still listen to all that music that I want to listen to. There's a lot of games that, you catch up on as you get older. I mean, there's positives, and there's still new stuff that's being made. So this embryo baby, we should call Embryon. We call them that with a Q. They're gonna, it's gonna be a really expensive existence. All right, listen, the price of, I don't know how much that egg cost, but eggs, forget it. Wood, forget it. Everything's gonna be super expensive. But you know what's gonna happen? This baby's gonna grow up famous. Yeah, I was the embryo baby. You might have seen me in the news. My embryo was frozen for 31 years. So I've got a GoFundMe. And, if you could just, like, send me 31 years of money, then I can, like, live my life, bruh. Yeah. Finally, Kurt has been reborn. What if Kurt, like, his spirit... Oh god, this is dark. But what if Kurt's spirit went into this embryo, and he was like, alright, great, I have a new home. And then it got frozen? Oh, fucking hell. That's a shame. Sorry, Kurt. No, you get Skibbity Toilet. You get Labubu Adventures for the rest of your life. You get AI Brain Rot. Sorry. In utero? Out utero. Hi, chat. Welcome to the stream. I am aware of the, what's it called? Wplace, where people are able to, you know, make all kinds of cool stuff around the world. That's kind of fun. And, it's the place thing, but now it's the whole world. And the first thing I see is this, by the way. This is what it loaded on when I went to the site. Yeah. So that's Tokyo. And it's just people, like, drawing stuff. And, wait, is there stuff in the middle of the ocean? Who wants to make Outer Heaven? I think you have to log in to paint, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I have seen this. I think it's neat. I think it's just something that's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of Nirvana, I caught this earlier because I had to check. I think it's nice. It's a nice little tribute. But you know, you go to different spots. What's in Butte? Is it a butt? Did someone draw a butt? No one did anything in Butte. No one lives in Butte, as far as I'm aware. Here, random spot. Nothing. California? Let's check New Jersey. There's some stuff in New Jersey. There's a Spider-Man. There's things. People are drawing stuff. I'm with the Sopranos, of course. Yeah, and yeah, it should be Newark, but all right, I'll take it. And then yeah, Staten Island is mainly. It's really flattering, by the way. I really appreciate it, but I mean, it's a lot of Red Vox. You got some Jabroni Mike. You got some Speen. You got Sponge, Capusi. It's pretty flattering, honestly. I think a Karopi is being made here. I'm pretty sure, and New York City is just. Oh, fuck cars. Is being just spammed across New York City. Got an alien. It's one of those weird things that in like another couple days I won't be able to stream this because it's just going to be dicks. But, go to Albuquerque. Okay, Albuquerque, you say. So Albuquerque is... Let me see if I could just find it. Albuquerque, Tucson. Isn't it New Mexico? Albuquerque, New Mexico? Oh. Where is that shit? Where's Albuquerque? Hang on, we'll get it. I just don't know where it is geographically. I thought it was really south in New Mexico. Truth or Consequences. Dave Grohl stole that as a lyric. He's blind? You saw it? I saw it? How far is it from El Paso? Really? Did I see it? This is north? Oh, it's more north. Roswell. Oh, hang on. Of course, there's an alien. Yeah. Alright, we got this. Alright, so New Mexico's right here. Right? Come on. It disappears like big chunks of Kermit. Why has no one drawn a Kermit? Vinny is doing it on purpose. No, Carl is bad. I'm not doing this on purpose. I know where Albuquerque is. And it's all Breaking Bad. Walter. Heisenberg. Lawyer. What up, biatch? Mr. White. Los Pollos Hermanos. Jesse Pinkman. Blue. Felina. Name of the last episode. Saul Goodman. It's just, it's just a funny sort of thing. I think it's cool. I think it's an interesting little social experiment to see what people are creating. And gotta go to Liverpool real quick. Yep, knew it. Of course, it's Undertale and the Beatles, as you would expect. Of course. All right, Manchester. We know what's going to be there. The Smiths and not Oasis. Got it. Oh, there it is. All right, there you go. Cool. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Anyway, go to Birmingham. It's Aussie. Lots of Aussie. Yeah, so anyway, thank you if you're making stuff. That's cool. No Carl in Manchester. Strange, innit? It's a little strange. A bit weird. Well, listen, chat. Thank you for joining. Tonight we're going to do some cursed toilets. We're going to do... what the fuck are we doing? We're going to play Machina, which is a game that I am in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish that, but I'm going to be able to, I'm going to be able to check it out for a little bit. And it's a cute game. And then we'll do Death Stranding 2. It might be the very final Death Stranding 2 because it is like a 40, 50 hour long game. And I don't think I have the patience for that. But I want to play it one more time. I promised I would.